Hey class, and welcome to what will probably be the final video for this semester. Let me congratulate all of you on making it this far and doing so well, staying on top of everything and keeping in contact. I've been really pleased with what I've seen of you guys, and you've produced some really good work. So the point of today's video is just to kind of wrap up the class, to talk about any kind of lingering things that we need to discuss, just to give one more quick overview of like turning in Project 4 and then thinking about the reflective letter Project 5 as well. So let's start out with Project 4. So as you know, this is going to be due Sunday. And those of you that sent me rough drafts, you will have my responses back on those tonight or tomorrow morning. And so let's take a look here. Now, just like all your assignments, when you come in here, you'll upload your file, and please make sure it's a Word doc file. I can't read on Blackboard any other kind of files. Make sure it's not a zip file, anything like that. And just to be safe, because it is kind of the end of the semester and things get kind of crazy, email me a final copy as well. So that way, if for some reason Blackboard messes up, I don't have to chase you down to get the proper submission. So submit it to Blackboard and email me a copy. Okay. And so remember all the things that we've talked about then, right? So you've got, you are coming up with a solution to a problem or a new approach to a topic that your experts were talking about in Project 3. So you're going to introduce that topic, give us any context information, and then you're going to give us a lit review that outlines how other people are talking about this topic. Then you're going to give me your proposal idea, I propose, etc., etc. You're going to talk to me about the methods by which you would achieve this and the limitations that you might encounter. Okay, so those are your basic steps, and that's all reflected in all the other videos. It's reflected in the rubric, reflected in the assignment sheet, but those are your basic steps: introduction and context, lit review, proposal, methods, limitations. So let's talk then about your reflective letter, because I think we've covered Project 4 pretty well. Now, I covered this the last couple of weeks as well, but just as a reminder, this is kind of your capstone project, and it shouldn't feel daunting by any means. It is very much a discussion, like a personal discussion of your progress this semester in the form of a letter to me. So, dear Mr. Shumway, right? And then you'll be covering these basic steps. You're going to be talking about how you've grown as a writer, or you're going to be talking about any skills you've developed, or some things that you've done that you're really happy with, whatever it is. But just make sure that you are covering these first 2 points, right? Making a direct reference to at least 2 projects, one of which has to be Project 4. So talking about your work and using your work as evidence for this discussion. So if you feel like you've grown as a researcher, give me a couple examples from your projects that you've done this, right? And so like actually quote yourself, or give me examples from your assignments. And then just to kind of have like a clear goal and like make sure outlining specifically what it is you're talking about. Like, I feel like I've grown as a researcher, as a writer, because. And so that's kind of all we're looking for. And really, this is only 2 pages, right? It's not very long. It's very much just a personal, quick, reflective letter to cap off the semester. And don't worry about this part. As I said in last week's video, this is a holdover from face-to-face class. So yeah, so just like 2 pages of reflection. That's all we're looking for. It should be very much. It should be easy to write. It shouldn't be something that you feel like you have to agonize over. In a face-to-face class, this is something that I would actually do in one class time, kind of like a sit-down in-class final essay. So just treat it like that. Treat it as just your opportunity to think about what you've done this semester. Think about a skill you've developed, or think about something you learned, or whatever it is. And it could even be, learning how to communicate online, workshopping online, writing in an online format, whatever it is. But just make sure that you are referencing 2 projects, one of which is Project 4. And so this will be available to you tomorrow evening. Actually, let's make it available to you now, just so you have it. Available. Okay. Okay, so feel free to submit this anytime between now and August 2nd, I believe, was the due date. I have to have it in by then because any later I can't accept it because grades are due shortly thereafter. And so I'm going to get these graded very quickly, and you will see your final grade by the end of next week. So if you do have any questions, email me. Obviously, uh, again, it's been a real privilege, reading your work. Thank you all for working so hard and being so great and doing so well in such a weird formatted class. But I was, again, really pleased with this. So just to recap, make sure you submit Project 4 by Sunday, and make sure you email me a copy as well. Make sure you submit Project 5, that reflective letter, shortly thereafter, and email me a copy of that also. And then get in contact with me if you have any questions, and I will see you guys later.